On today's podcast, we're going to be covering streamlining tasks, so stay tuned.
Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast.
Many of the topics for this podcast come from non-safety origin. Our topic today is one of those. Do you believe in multitasking? More importantly, have you ever been asked if you're good at it? I feel like it's one of those questions that interviewers ask in order to see how full of baloney you are. I'm sure many people think that they're good at multitasking, but in all likelihood, they're probably not. Why do I feel the idea of multitasking is baloney and that people can't do it effectively? Simply put, you can't ride two horses with one butt. Can people balance on a ball while hula hooping and juggling? Yep. But trust me, even though that could be considered multitasking, it's more a practice combined into a routine. What multitasking, attempting to do several things at the same time, actually does is keep you constantly distracted and slows you down. Ultimately, it decreases overall productivity and focus. So how do you fix it? The 5S methodology. It can help us eliminate all items other than those that we need, arrange and use them in the most effective way possible, and constantly monitor the situation to assure that it's being done as streamlined and safe as possible. The old sayings that we've heard all our lives have left us clues. Inch by inch, it's a cinch. Mile by mile, it's a trial. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, and dozens more. The overarching message is the same with all of them. Don't try to do everything at once. Instead, break tasks into smaller tasks and knock them out one by one until complete.
Before moving on, here's a word from one of our sponsors. If you've ever been to or worked in a warehouse, you know just how important safety is to both management and staff. It's almost impossible to go 10 steps without seeing safety tape, angles, signs, and/or safety products. It's these items that show us how to be safe and avoid danger in the workplace. And if you're looking for the best products to make this happen, look no further than MightyLine. MightyLine floor signs and floor markings offer the best industrial products out there. We're proud to have MightyLine as the official floor sign and floor marking company for the Warehouse Safety Tips podcast and site. Go to mightylinetape.com/safety tips to request a sample pack of their incredible safety signs and floor markings. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. If you visit warehousesafetytips.com, you'll find the show notes for this episode and access to all of our blog posts, previous podcasts, advertiser information, and much more. Thank you for listening to Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.